Oh, where did you even hear that? That's so not true.
I've heard it through the grapevine, 'cause I'm about to lose my mind,
Honey, honey, yeah.
Through the grapevine, not much longer.
About to lose my mind.
Oh my God!
That was awesome. Oh my God, we're gonna be. Oh, hey guys, welcome to episode 31 of Diaries of the Drunken Dumbells with my sidekick Gio
and my sidekick
Rick.
That was an anticlimax. But we're all here. We're good. Today's episode is on getting your facts straight.
and how not to make the grapevine your gospel.
I'm one of those people that, like, when I make a decision, I want to make sure that it's a powerful decision and it's not based on just negligence and propaganda. But lately, I'm just feeling like really misinformed and uneducated on certain topics, and it kind of compelled me to do some fact-checking in certain areas.
Irish playwright George Bernard Shaw once said, "Beware of false knowledge. It is more dangerous than ignorance."
Misinformed people don't know what they don't know.
They mistake misunderstandings, opinions,
Myths, hearsay.
Rumors, propaganda, gossip.
for proven fact. They often accept untrue claims as true rather than admitting or recognizing that they just don't know the answer.
But what makes false information so easy for us to accept?
Well, misinformation is sticky, and according to researchers, it takes cognitive effort to reject it.
Weighing the reliability of a message requires way more mental work than just accepting it at face value.
If the message isn't very important to you, you have something else on your mind.
Misinformation is likely to take hold.
And when we take the time to thoughtfully evaluate incoming information,
There are really only a few features that we pay attention to.
Number one, does the information fit other things I believe in?
People are way more likely to believe misinformation if it's consistent with what they already believe.
excuse me, guys. It's called motivated reasoning. It's how we filter information through our own worldview. Number two, is the story consistent with what I already know?
There's a phenomenon called the fluency effect.
This term refers to the fact that people tend to judge the accuracy of the information by how easy it is to recall and process.
The more we hear something, the more familiar we are with it.
And the more likely we are to accept it as true. You're so ugly.
No.
You're so ugly.
No.
That's why you're ugly.
Okay.
That's why a myths and facts approach to correcting beliefs rarely works, because our brains are so invested in the misinformation. Number three, does it come from a good source?
The truth is, we're influenced by people we like or admire.
So if your misinformation is coming from this type of source, you're just more likely to believe it. 4. Do others believe in it?
This in psychology is known as group thought or mob mentality. If others believe in it, it's probably safe for me to believe. Oh my God, did you hear? I just found out Machito's real dad is a lion.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Yeah, I can believe that. That sounds like about true.
Right? We're all pretty damn ignorant, but what differentiates the misinformed from the factually informed is the acknowledgement that we are aware of our own ignorance.
That we have the humility required to open up to new ideas.
And the courage to say, I don't know, or I was mistaken.
And the curiosity, motivation, and discipline to continue to learn new things.
Always.
However, misinformation differs from ignorance, which is the absence of relevant knowledge.
Ignorance can also have detrimental effects on decision making.
But surprisingly, those effects may be less severe than relying on the grapevine.
Honey, honey, yeah, through the grapevine.
Ignorance may be the lesser of these two evils because when we're aware of the absence of knowledge, we tend to turn to mental shortcuts to make our decisions.
We all have an opportunity to work towards being factually informed, and here's how we can start.
Recognize and acknowledge your own limitations.
And the extent of your own ignorance.
Become humble and open to new ideas and experiences.
Number 2, listen to people who have different experiences and perspectives from your own.
Number 3, hold off on forming an opinion until you've gathered enough information.
Number 4, remain skeptical, ask more questions, and seek your own answers.
Number 5, don't rely on just one source of information. Seek out multiple sources, and not just the ones you know will back you up.
Number 6, read more. Explore a variety of topics from different viewpoints. You'll never know what facts you'll discover that you're passionate about.
Oh man, we ran out of time. What about some honorable mentions?
Increase the breadth and depth of your real world experience.
Yeah.
Explore the world, visit museums, travel and meet new and cool people
From different walks of life and different perspectives. That was terrible!
That's great.
Embark on adventures, watch documentaries, ask so many questions, walk in another person's shoes and see how it changes.
Honey, honey, yeah.
The grapevine, be mine. Thanks everyone for tuning into episode 31 of Diaries of the Drunken Dumbells.
Ooh, good harmony.
I've heard it through the grapevine. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Snap Die for you. Share.